Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Beef Reacts. Yes, I'm getting better at my openings. That's something. That's something for everyone. Everyone can get behind that. Today, we're watching a rap battle. We're not watching an epic rap battle of history, but we're watching a rap battle. And what rap battle are we watching? We're watching Patrick Bateman versus Sweeney Todd. Today, we're keeping the energy high and the bitching attitude low. You know, I'm really trying to hit the 30-second mark so that way when monetization comes, they don't sit there and go, "Whoa, what are you doing, Beef? All right, you gotta stop cursing. You gotta stop talking. You gotta stop talking like that. You gotta stop acting like that." But here's the thing: I won't stop. Can't stop me. You can. It'd be pretty easy. I'm sure if you just had a 12 gauge, $12, maybe a Snickers bar. Fuck it. You could stop me with probably a really nice bag of beef jerky, but not one of the cheap ones. All right, I want something a little bit better than Jack Link's. Maybe from the butcher himself. I feel like if you're gonna stop me and you're gonna offer me food, it's at least gotta be like not high quality, but it can't be low quality. You know what I mean? Like if you're going to the gas station, what gas station? Like I don't want a taquito from 7-Eleven. Actually, that could be pretty good. A taquito from 7-Eleven could be pretty fucking delicious right now. Anyway, guys, let's jump into this. I don't know what's gonna happen. We're talking Sweeney Todd versus Patrick Bateman. One serial killer to another. I'll talk about Sweeney Todd when I get there, but like it's just I have things to say. Oh my god, it looks exactly like the opening of Sweeney Todd with the dog shit CGI. Part 6. I will say the editing they did for this is fantastic. Like high key, like it is very. This is by Fresh Canal, by the way. Stupendium, Little Flex, and Maggie Elise. It is pretty good in the sense of like doing the homages.
There's an hole in the world and a fake Brad Pitt putting holes in the girls with them slain and split, cause there's holes in his brain that no payment can fix, and he goes by the name of Bateman.
Also, the playing back to the motif of Sweeney Todd, cool, very cool. Can I just say that the one thing in Sweeney Todd that really took me out of the movie is when he walks outside in the rain and he goes, he's singing, "They all deserve to die." Then he goes, "You, sir, how about a shave?" And he's like going in it. He's like, "Shh, like my old friends." I won't cap. I could rewatch Sweeney Todd. I might rewatch Sweeney Todd today because I do love the movie. It's just like that part takes me out of the film every time. Like, homie, shh, they all deserve to die. "You, sir, how about a shave?" And like, I know it's a musical thing, but it irks me when it's like, well, you gotta understand it's a soliloquy, so he's talking to the audience and not the people there. If I heard some dude, all right, I'd see him, I'd see the gray streak in his hair, I'd be, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna try to slit my throat. Nah.
Broker couldn't sell his persona, only see this man get compensated when work's over. Turpin kept his bird caged insecure, till I've never had a top so insecure. You and my razor are the same in effect, except my blade is sharp when it's a pain in the neck. I'll say look back at your mistakes because you're making a mess, but I'm sure that reflection will get Master Bateman erect.
Well, here's the thing. He only gets erect to himself. And like, I respect him getting erect to himself, but like, I actually haven't seen American Psycho in so long, and there's so much interesting filmmaking stuff about it, but like, honestly, I've heard the book is much, much better and much more succinct. And obviously, like, question of the day is like, who would you want to see in a rap battle? I feel like who I've always wanted to see, like, really just get down and dirty into a rap battle, probably be like anime characters. I'd want to see Issei Hyodo versus like Skune from Rosario Vampire, because they're both in harems, but like Issei is infinitely much cooler, infinitely much better, and like Rosario Vampire is definitely my favorite manga of all time. Like I love it. I love reading it. The show is dog shit, but I love reading it. And like I just like, obviously Issei's cooler because he's cooler in the sense of Both of them are horny teenagers. Both of them want to fuck, but like, only one of them really gets the opportunity. The other one's just kind of like, killing himself to save people that do not like him.
Mistake because you're making a mess, but I'm sure that reflection will get Master Bateman erect.
Trying to listen to the new Freshie Canal tape, but this fucking limey won't stop shouting in my ear. I'm gonna stab a Tim Burton to death until I can taste Sweeney toddler tears. I take it you'll understand. If I keep my gloves on when I'm shaking your hand, you reek of disease and live in people's feces, and yet you're the biggest shit that I've seen on Fleet Street.
Ooh!
Your own hair, I can tell. Michael Jackson's Thriller Monster's alive and well.
You know, he really does care about his appearance. Now, it does make you wonder, like, how important is appearance in terms of like getting you through the day or getting people to notice you or like you?
Innocent to spend half your life in jail. I'm not behind a cell, cause I got bail. Your wife was severed and carved, cause you're a terrible barber till death do us part. Yeah. Stupid fucking bastard, you didn't get very far. Now, let's hear Paul Allen's bars.
Paul Allen? Who I had him for dinner in London. I mean,
Oh my god. She's making the poise!
I had dinner with him in London, eh? Now, love, don't fret or whine. Why don't you get inside? Sweeney, set aside a chair and get a knife. Let's let him die. Let her rise, sweet and sickness sauce.
I like how they have no problem feeding humans to other people, unwittingly make thousands, like, cannibals. Could you imagine, like, finding out your favorite food place is just like, now we've been feeding you people? How pissed would you be? Especially when the chow mein, because I assume it'd be Chinese food, which is fucked up. But, like, I feel like there's always that thing where it's like your local Chinese food will, like, serve cat or something. Like, that's a thing. But, like, how would you feel if, like, your local steak shop, you just find out one day, nah, actually, we've been serving you food. Like, we've been serving you, like, people. And then, like, they're like, yeah, so we're under new, like, you go out of business, right? New steak shop opens, start eating some steak, doesn't taste as good. Would you be upset? I feel like listen, you're already a cannibal, all right? You already have to make that admission between you and God. So, like, you're fucked. And now you can't even eat human no more? That'd be fucked up. I'd be upset.
Awesome to the menu signs. So when I make a wolf of Wall Street, a shepherd's pie.
Ooh.
Put this guy's heart into my tarts, cause I might boss. Quite bizarre, this businessman doesn't fit on a pie chart. Oh, you hate women and the homeless. We're the same. So load that loony Lucy who's to take my Todd away.
You knew my wife lived. There's only you to blame. Next to Patrick, your second year to be reduced to flames.
He really hated her for whatever reason. Dude, she was the ride or die. She was the OG Harley Quinn. She had the best verse so far, by the way.
As for Bruce Wayne, tell your lawyer you're defeated, brother. Hope your second verse features you as much as your sequel does. I'm like Pirelli, now I up and beat her with me king. Now the oven is the only plate that you'll be fitted in.
Ooh!
Oh my god, a musical that's set in the 19th century. It even features themes of class struggle and poverty. How profoundly unique. And look at that subtle all-white cast.
That love it's love that she forced on ya. Kept your feelings more reserved than Dorcia. And now your lady's deceased and she's plagued with disease. Watch me show a barber's wife a better facial routine. Take out your blades, let the Stacy who's greater. Either way you'll end up with your fucking face in newspapers. There's an idea, Sweeney Todd, but he's a bark and a bite. Just a husk of a frog who lost his child, wife, and life.
You know, they really tried to keep it to the movies and like insult each other and like keep it like against the musical. And he came back with a second verse that did hit, but didn't hit as hard. Honestly, I still think I got to give it to the girl who I genuinely forget her name.
Now I've got to
Maybe Lucy.
Videotapes.
Little Flex. Okay. Mrs. Lovett. That's her name. Yeah, Mrs. Lovett, I think, killed it bar-wise. Fair enough. All right, guys. Question of the day is, what's your favorite musical movie? I'm going to say exclude Disney. Into the Woods, I don't really like that much. But I guess that's considered Disney, isn't it? Shit. 8 Crazy Nights. Easy pick. 8 Crazy Nights. Best Hanukkah film. Best musical film. Kidding. Sweeney Todd's not bad. I'm gonna go with my favorite of all time, though. It's probably Dr. Horrible Sing-Along Blog. It's not really a movie, but that's just me. Either way, thank you so much for watching. If you don't mind, just like, comment, share, subscribe. Bye-bye. Peace out. Have a good one.